afternoon, friends. Mubaraka here. Today I want to invite you to join me in a short, sweet sequence with your chair, and it's going to help us to move our muscles and get our juices flowing in the sequence we'll do today. Now, besides the chair, you might need a couple of blocks. I have two of them tied together to give me a little bit more height, and a blanket on the chair to make it a little bit more comfortable around the edges. So to begin, we're just going to take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale the arms down and bring your prayer hands in front of your chest with your thumbs at your heart. Close your eyes and set an intention for your practice today. All right, great. Now let's go ahead and bring our arms over our heads, standing into Tadasana. We're going to act like we're picking apples from the tree so we can warm up our side body. So just go ahead and reach side to side. Working the arms, working the shoulder, working the side body. And release that. And then we're going to do a lateral stretch. So grab your left wrist, stretch up nice and tall. Inhale. And on the exhale, do a lateral stretch over to the right. Bring that arm in alignment with your ear and lower your head as well. Feel that stretch in your neck. Breathe. Stay connected to the breath always. Feet firmly planted and abdominals pulled in. Okay, awesome. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, other side. Grabbing that right wrist, leaning over. And you might want to bend your left knee so you can get a little bit more lateral stretch out of your side body. Should feel good. And let's inhale back to center. Now go ahead and goal post your arms so that you can do an extension stretch for your back. Looking up and leaning back slightly so that you can feel a concave in your spine. Abdominals pulled in. Feet firmly planted. Looking up. And release that inhale. Coming back to center, raise your arms. And then lower your hands all the way down to the mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Bringing your hands to the floor, the mat, a stool, or your yoga blocks. And then lower your head so that you're looking right between your legs or right between your feet. Relax shoulders. Staying for a couple of breaths. Go ahead and bend your knees. Hands on your quadriceps, roll all the way up, rolling and rounding your upper back. Nice and easy, nice and slow, and then roll your shoulders to the back. And roll your shoulders to the front. Moving right along, we're going to do a lunge. So you're going to need the chair for that. You're going to just bring it to center and hold on to the chair with your left hand and step up with your left foot. Step back with your right foot and turn your foot about 45 degrees so that your knee and your toes are in the same line. Looking straight ahead, your hips are forward, abdominals pulled in. If you need more, you can bend your knee and then straighten. Press your heel down. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And to come out of this, you can bring both of your hands onto the chair so you can step up, or you can use your blocks and bring both feet together. Hands on your quadriceps, roll all the way up and turn around. Let's do that on the other side. I'm going to adjust the chair a bit so I can stay in the camera. And this time stepping up with the right foot and the left foot goes back. Turning that back foot about 45 degrees as pulled in, hips toward the front, holding onto the chair. You can hold onto your hip here or to your thigh. And if you want to add more, go ahead and bend that back knee, lifting the heel and stretching the heel back. Bend and straighten. Staying connected to the breath. One more. And release that. Using the blocks for support. Stepping both feet together, hands on your quadriceps. Roll all the way up and come to center. Take a deep breath in and roll your shoulders to the back. And roll your shoulders to the front. Great job. Have a seat. And we're going to do something for our neck and our shoulder. Bring your right arm out and your left ear goes towards your left shoulder. Inhale. Take circles. And then reverse that. Come the other way. And let's do that on the other side, shall we? Inhaling, extend your arm long. Make circles going forward. And bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. And let's reverse that. Can you feel the sensation in your neck and in your shoulder? It shouldn't hurt, but if it does, back off and just come back to center. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my content, I'd appreciate it so much if you would hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And until we meet again, have a great evening. Bye now.